Well, about to go for my ride. I figured out how to use the Strava app properly. There's a big old fat record button on it that I somehow missed. So my yesterday's ride did not get recorded. So hopefully today it will get recorded. I think I'm gonna still have to tap the screen every so often though. So my phone don't shut off. I haven't really devised a way to also attach my battery back up to my handlebar area yet. I got both of my phones on me. I got my old shock phone from Assurance Wireless, and I got my new phone on my dash here from AirTalk, the Samsung. Figured why not carry both of them on me if they're both still working. I might be sitting here for a while. I got no traffic to help me. I wanted to go over the hill. Well, there's somebody coming the other way now. This thing says, the GPS on this phone says I'm going 5.8 miles per hour, or 5.7, and I'm standing still. Had to move my camera over a little bit. It was kind of recording part of the cell phone mount. It is the light of never changing. There we go. Well, it's sunny out here, like a little bit of cloud cover, like very minimal cloud cover, but the wind chill factor is like up there. It's like, it says it's 63 out here, but like when you're moving, it feels like 55-ish. And it feels like there's a slight breeze and it's blowing south. And I'm going north. Well, my plan is to, of course, ride up over the hill here, but then head up Kendall a little further and make a ride on Campus Road and go up a fairly steep hill, steeper than this one I'm coming up on. I don't know why people insist on driving so close to me. You could have just hung back a little bit. And before anybody mentions, why don't you ride on the sidewalk? I'm in California. As an adult, I'm not supposed to ride on the sidewalk. I'm supposed to be in the street. Unless there's no other way to go. Then I ride on the sidewalk. road feels a little extra rough today for some reason. People are so impatient around here. He's all like, I gotta speed up to get around that bike. He's slowing me down. People race over this hill. It's horrible. They think they're like, they see curves in a proper camber and they think they know how to race, so then they start hauling ass over the hill. And there's been so many accidents on this hill. There's been people struck on the sidewalk from people trying to race over this hill. And this curb's pretty damn steep. They're like hitting the curb hard and hitting people. And this is a fairly bumpy section right here. I'm still really sore. My body's refusing to heal properly. I guess it's an age thing. Or maybe it's just a me thing. And so far I've gone 1.78 miles according to this, but then like I said, it's the GPS isn't really killing my speed. It still says I'm going 13.6 miles per hour and I'm stopped at a light. Just thinking whether I'm going to actually be able to go as far as I want. So tired of seeing all this trash all over the place. I mean, it's not as bad as like LA, man. LA is fucking horrible again, or has been for a few years now. I think it was kind of cleaned up right before the pandemic hit, but then the pandemic hit and then everything kind of went to shit. But yeah, they dump. Any open field around here is fair game for a dumper. They'll go up on the hills around here in the surrounding areas, and they'll dump on the tops of the hills. Because on these hills, there's a lot of fire access roads along these hills and trails that have been cut out by motorcycle riders and shit. Yeah, just keep going there, bud. I thought that guy was going to just shoot in front of me. It's like pulling out in front of me to see around me is not helping me see around you. Or get around you, for that matter. I don't know how people cannot see me. I'm gigantic. I've mentioned that before. I'm gigantic. How can you not see me? So yeah, tomorrow's probably going to be a no bike ride day because I'm like sore. My undercarriage is sore. Well, at least this way I'll be able to see if my bike monitor is actually accurate when it's recording my distance. That'll be a nice change. Jackasses racing each other just to see who's going to be in front of the other one in a single lane road. I have not ridden up this way in a very long time. And it's still bumpy as shit. Kind of sucks, the bike lane. It's just that it used to be here, but the overgrowth and shit just took it over. And then it narrows right here and you can't ride through it anymore. Well, if I was on a different bike I could, but this bike I'm not going to chance it. Used to go, I'd go past this light right here and I'd head all the way. I keep going straight up, go almost all the way up to the big ass park out there where they have Western regionals and soccer matches and stuff, and then I'd turn around and come back down like Cajon Boulevard. But I'm not ready for that yet. I don't feel up to it just yet. Well, this hill, it's a little bit steeper than E Street. It's not much steeper. I am slowing down though. Now I coast. Got a car over here pulling out. Now this is a rear motor only spot right here until I get to the hill. Man, I keep hitting like pieces of metal that I can't see. Like almost every time I go out for a ride, and it doesn't matter where I am, and in my ride I seem to be hitting a piece of metal that I can't see. I'm hitting invisible metal. I had my bikes break down a couple times over here, and luckily there's this park down here. It's like a dog park. It used to have benches in it, but I think they got rid of them because they kept breaking because they were really shitty benches. So I hope I don't break down over here anymore, because I won't have anywhere to sit down to work on my bike. And when I was younger and skinnier, I used to bomb down this hill. I wouldn't break at all, but you know, I'm like, this bike's like 110 pounds and I'm like 400 plus, and I need to be able to stop up here, or at least slow down. And if I have to do it in a hurry, it's going to be very difficult stopping or at least slowing down all that momentum all at once. So that's why I kind of was breaking down that hill. I just looked at the shadow of my rear wheel behind me because I can see it off to the side, and it's actually wobbling in the shadow. So I should have checked my spokes today, but I didn't. So I'm having a rough kind of morning again. So I just didn't have a lot of energy all day. I spent the last like 2 hours uploading all the shorts I've created recently to Instagram. So I figured, why the hell not? I might try to put them on TikTok too. I'm not sure. I haven't had much luck trying to upload shit to TikTok. It's not really geared towards single men. Well, single fat guys. I'm sure single hunky and in shape muscle builder men probably get a lot of views on TikTok, but not like people like me. Unless they do some weird, wacky, outrageous bullshit, which I'm not gonna do. So yeah, because what I've been doing is I just been deleting all the shorts after I upload them to YouTube. I figured I could just download them from YouTube again. I don't have a big enough hard drive on my computer. I only have 2 terabytes, and it's pretty full. And I have 1 external terabyte hard drive I haven't actually used yet. So, you know, maybe I'll transfer all the shorts to that other hard drive. The thing is, though, the other hard drive has a gaming hard drive that was for my Xbox. So I don't know if I actually want to use it. It was for my Xbox One, not my X Series or Series X. But it says it's compatible with it. It's a Westgate or Westtech. I can't remember. It was like on a really good deal. I got a really good deal on it, so I bought it. It was very, very inexpensive for a terabyte. And that was actually a few years ago. So I have to debating whether I'm going to put videos on it or use it as a gaming hard drive. Shit, that was a rock. Rock followed by a pine cone. That could have been catastrophic. So this is the no motor section because it's very, very downhill. And in this spot I have plenty of time to stop or slow down if I need to. Remember, it would be super awesome if you could like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on those post notifications. Subscribers, thanks for hanging in there. New subscribers, welcome to the channel. Random viewers, consider subscribing. It's free. It helps me out. I would say it keeps me motivated, but I kind of motivate myself. So actually, it does kind of motivate me. It does help me stay motivated, but I'm fairly well motivated, at least mentally. Physically, a lot of the time I'm not, but mentally I am. If you don't like watching long videos, I have a bunch of shorts, and most of my videos have been shorts lately, so you're in luck. Lots of shorts for you. So yesterday it was dark and cloudy, and then it rained overnight, and today it's sunny but cold. Oh, I got a light I gotta make. Damn it, my phone shut off. God damn it. Hopefully the Strava app's still running. Let me see. Forgot to check my phone. I have no idea when it shut off. Shit. It's still running. Okay, it was running in the background. Samsung, if you ever watch my videos, which you probably don't, please give us the option to have the screen timeout turn off, because it's really annoying. Other than just developer mode and when it's charging, it would be awesome. Like, give us a screen timeout with some kind of ringtone alert or a vibration alert, so in case we forget and leave it on, we can still turn it off. But for the rest of us that actually want to leave it on, that would be awesome. Now I'm back on just my rear motor for a little while. See, I kept wondering why I kept seeing all these food delivery riders with their phones hooked up to battery backups on their handlebars, and now I know why. It's just so their screens don't time out on them and shut off. Because, I mean, for the length of the work they do, phone charge is plenty, like a standard phone charge. I was like, why do they need backup power for their phones? And now I know. I put two and two together, and come up with 4.5. Because I'm the kind of guy that thinks that glass is half full and a little bit more. So I had to break down and take one of my anxiety pills today. I took one of my lower dose ones I have left over because I was having some serious heartburn and chest issues this morning, and it was making me get kind of weirded out. So I said, okay, screw it, I'll take one of the lower dose ones. So it kind of leveled me off, but I'm still dealing with discomfort of what I'm going through. So bugs keep flying in my mouth. It's like the only reason why my mouth is like open is because I'm talking. Normally I just breathe through my nose because I'm not like huffing and puffing like a normal cyclist would be. I don't really have to exert myself too much on this thing other than holding up my massive weight. So like, you got to be careful when you're like giving hand signals. If you give them with your right hand, make sure you don't look like you're giving a Nazi salute. Of course, if you're using your right hand, that must mean you don't have a left arm, because you're not supposed to be using your right hand to give hand signals. I mean, maybe a right turn signal, but you're technically supposed to be using your left hand for all your signals. I wonder if it's different in England or like Japan, since they drive opposite us with their hand signals or with their other hand. I'm gonna have to look that up. That's a nice looking Tesla. It's red and shiny. I don't know if anybody saw that, because the camera may have not picked it up. So I may have made a mention of something cool for no reason, other than for my own visual pleasure. That's a bump I've never hit before. They need to cut this overgrowth over here. I don't know if you can see that. You can't see around the damn thing to see if anybody's coming. Or at least move the white line up a little bit further forward. This problem is people like make a left onto that street, onto this street that I'm on at that intersection, and they cut the corner and come like over into the oncoming traffic side. So you can't really like lead out far enough to see if you're clear or not, if there's a lot of traffic. And people around here know what I'm talking about if you watch my videos. You know what the funny thing is? Like, the people that comment on me rolling through stop signs aren't from this area, because I never had any of them mention like the fact that they're from here when they're giving me shit about stop signs. So thank you for locals for not giving me shit about stop signs. I appreciate that, because you know what I'm saying when I'm saying it. You live here, you understand. Looks like I might get to turn today. Woohoo! Oh, I got a truck over there though. See, what's weird about my pain is it comes and it goes. It'll like be feeling really bad and then it'll just go away and I start feeling better. Kind of like right now. But now it feels like it's coming back again. Probably not going to make this. Probably still going to go for it. Okay, I got a bunch of people on the road ahead of me. I think they're on scooters. It's like a hoverboard and a scooter. So, coming up on your left, 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 on your left. Nobody's listening. I need to get a horn. Oh wait, I do have a horn. I forgot. Shit. One of my bike lights have horns on them. I just don't have them attached to where I can reach them. Maybe I should strap one to the handlebars now that I have room. Thing is though, you gotta kind of press hard on the horns they came with. They're little buttons. You gotta put a good amount of force on it, and I want to be like putting pressure in an odd position on my handlebars. especially if I'm like moving at speed or something. That phone shut off again. It's making noise at me though. I don't know why my phone won't tap on like it's supposed to. It's supposed to be able to double tap it and turn it on. It just doesn't want to do it sometimes. Still going. According to this, I've gone 9.97 miles. Okay, I think my average, it's showing my average speed when I stop. It's not showing that I'm still moving. My average speed is about 18 miles an hour so far. Okay, I'm dumb. I didn't read enough of what was going on my screen. It's not showing my speed limit though. I guess I'll check the app when I get home and I'll be able to see what all I did. Might be here for a minute. It's like all these people are going, oh wait, green light, green light, green light, yay, I lied. God damn. Bouncing all over the freaking place. I think my camera moved a little bit. Oh well, I'm not going to fix it right now. I'm trying to hang on to my damn handlebars for dear life here. See how long that person was waiting for me to go or to stop? Hello. They wait so long because so many people around here just blow out in front of traffic on bikes. Like I said, I may roll through the stop signs, but I don't do it in front of traffic because I'm not a moron. The only time I would do that is if my brakes failed or some shit and I wasn't able to stop. I'd be like, oh shit, I'm gonna die, you know? But other than that, I'm not gonna do that. Let's see if they let me go first or if they're gonna. just ran over a bottle I didn't see. I hope it was a bottle. I'm like looking at my bike, making sure nothing fell off. Of course, as I'm looking at my bike, I'm not looking at the road, which is what I need to be doing. I'm avoiding these bumps. This ride should be a little bit longer on the books. My front batteries are starting to show no bars. I'm thinking the voltage sag on that's because of the black shark battery on top of the frame. It's so old, I think it's just reading the voltage sag off of it. And if it were to just cut out and quit working, then the power meter would spike back up. Probably not the best day to be trying to make this light, seeing as how it's Sunday in the afternoon, and traffic tends to be a lot lighter on Sunday in the afternoon. However, I do kind of want to get off my seat for a second, so I'm not complaining about having to stop here too much for a long time. Oh, yikes, I need a butt brake. Oh my God. Shit. So now bend over here and unclench my stomach and catch my breath. So according to Strava, I've gone 12.31 miles. According to my monitor on my bike, I've gone 12.1, so it's fairly accurate, it looks like. And I may be making a U-turn here because there's nobody coming. Shit. Okay, I just had a dizzy spell and almost fell over. Okay, that sucked. Oh, there's somebody coming. I'm staying right where I am now. Glad I had that dizzy spell. It was like a magical dizzy spell that allowed me to realize there's somebody coming up behind me, and I'm going to get across the street now. Nope, they turned into a fucking parking lot. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm making a U-turn. I'll just go Marshall. I'll cut over on Marshall. I should just start doing that anyway, because at least there's a light that changes on Marshall, and there's more traffic at Marshall. Just gotta go back down the D Street here. Actually, I could go to Stoddard. I should have gone down Stoddard. Oh well. This bike's like a little bit too heavy to maneuver my way over to a crosswalk button to get the light to change. Ah. Damn it. Well, I am getting lighter because I'm not struggling as much to get on and off my bike as I usually do. Do this with Marshall. Marshall. The Brady Bunch. If it was a street. Ow. Full of air like usual. No, I should have probably checked the voltage on my front batteries while I was checking my distance today. Oh well. Live and learn. Oh, shit. I am noticing a slight drop off in my acceleration. Oh man. Kind of sucks having a backtrack like this. I'm pretty sure there's a helmet law for children in California, not adults, but children. And any adult that lets their kid ride around without a helmet on, especially with their riding with them, is like just asking to get their child killed. Put helmets on your kids, man. People drive like shit around here. They're not observant. They're self-involved and not really paying attention to what the fuck's going on around them. Don't make it easy for them to run over your kid and hurt them more. I really need to redo my rear brakes. I am desperately actually trying to stop at some of these stop signs, and I'm not gauging my distance properly because my rear brakes need to be readjusted again, even though I just readjusted them like a week ago. I just ran through a bunch of water. Awesome. Oh boy. I'm at 14 miles now, so I should be about 15 and a half by the time I get home. Unless my front motor dies and I have to turn around sooner. We will see. Oh yes, we will see. Well, even with my power loss, I'm still going about 22 miles per hour, so it's not bad. I wonder what these people think of the random fat guy that keeps riding up and down their street like every couple days or so. I gotta be starting to look suspicious. A couple of piss bottles in the road, that's always awesome. Thanks whoever left those water bottles both halfway full of piss in the road. That really like brightens up the community. Thank you. I mean, actually, that pee was pretty freaking bright, dude. So I'm thinking they had a lot of sports drink or energy drink or something in their system. Oh my god, that shit was positively glowing. I guess better out than in that situation. Just not left out in the road in the bottles. Could have recycled those bottles, damn it. Did I mention that I'm sore? Because I'm even more sore now. Oh my god, I'm sore. Maybe to invest in some freaking bike shorts to wear under my cargo shorts, because I'm not going to wear like skinny ass and thigh tightening lycra bike shorts on the outside. That would just be weird. What if they realize their front license plate's like hanging on by a screw? Their license plate's literally screwed. Because it's about to fall off, but it's being held on by a screw. It's kind of weird smoky smell over here. I thought it was this older dude I rode by. Like, oh, that guy smells kind of musty, but it's not that old dude. It's just right there. Ah, shit. I mean, this old dude right here. The guy walking with the swagger down the hill. Oh, that was painful. I drifted over really far for that, for some reason that time. So 15.68 miles. Maybe I'll hit 16 miles by the time I get home. Oh man, I may have overdone it on the old sore area of my body right now. Yeah, it's got to be reading the voltage tag on that middle battery and the Shark battery, because it's staying at 1 bar consistently, and as I'm accelerating, it's not really disappearing anymore. So, except for right now when it just disappeared, it made a liar of me. But then it came back. And I've only used 2 bars on the rear battery packs. So, oh, Jesus, that hurts. It's gonna hurt when I step off the bike too, so I gotta swing my leg over. Oh, it's gonna be uncomfortable. I'm home and I'm alive. Oh shit, I'm falling over. That's just all right. Usual steps to coming home. I gotta close the gate. Oh man. Shit. Wow. I'm tired. So, according to Strava, I went 16.32 miles. Average speed around 18 miles an hour. That's pretty damn good. And according to the computer monitor, if I can see it, 16.1 miles. Voltage is at 43.9, so it was getting down there. Sweet. It doesn't show my average speed though on the bike one, so oh, it helps if I actually turn my bike off. And I gotta stop doing my recording now. finish. Okay, I will have to do that in a second. Wants me to share how my bike ride went on the Strava app, so I got to do that after I turn everything. Well, I'll go in the house and do that. I'm not doing that out here. Why would I do that out here? Why am I mumbling? Yeah, my nose is running a little bit. Wind chill's kind of a thing right now. The garage door open. The garage door. Oh shit. No, I'm not super strong. This garage door is just really light. It's really light. I think tomorrow I'm going to be maybe instead of a ride, I'm just going to come out and work on my bike and do my brakes and fix some spokes. Pretty sure I got me some broken spokes again. Just hit my mom's car tire a little bit. Didn't hit the rim or the hubcap. I just hit the tire. Oh. Tire on tire action. Okay. Wow. That was pretty interesting. Not much happened on that ride though, nothing really major. So that's good. It's good for me because I don't stress out. It's bad for you because then my ride's not as interesting. But, you know, I take my wins where I can, even if I gotta make them in the wins in my own head. Okay. I am noticing a definite difference in how my chest feels now that I'm not using the chest harness anymore. It's feeling better. I'm not having the same kind of pains in the general area where the chest harness used to be anymore. So that's a bueno type thingo. Gonna dig my remote out, which is easy. So that was my ride. I had fun. I went a lot further than I thought I was going to be able to, which is another sign that I'm losing weight, which is awesome. I'm up to 302 subscribers as of the last time I checked before this ride. Thanks again. I appreciate that. That is freaking awesome. I've gained like 100 subscribers in the last month, which is phenomenal for me. So, and I hope I'm still entertaining people. Just let me know in the comments if I am and if I'm not, and let me know if I'm being whiny. I'm trying not to. Something I've been working on is to not be whiny. Maybe if I'm whiny but in a deep masculine voice, it won't sound like I'm whining. Let me know. All right, remember to have a wonderful whatever, wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.